Uncle Gord?
That was 1929, November the 18th.
And where were you?
I was in bed. Started about 7 o'clock in the afternoon.
7 o'clock in the evening?
Yeah, but that'd be dark then, you know, in November.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I was in bed, and the next thing I knew that my father was going in and haul me out of bed. And he met Mother coming in through the door, and he said, "Where were you?" She said, "I was down to let the cow, unhook the cow at the barn." And he, never mind the GD cow. The youngsters, get the youngsters to buy our land. So from there we went to the Orange Lodge. It was right up on the top of the hill. Not only myself and Mother and Father, but everyone Lamely. Everyone. And the water was coming in, houses out in the harbour floating out. When the sea come in, when I go back, I just take a house with it.
And how many houses were lost out to sea
And
like
the
that?
harbour went dry, just the same as you walking on a road when the sea go up.
How many houses were lost out to sea?
Not too many. Grandfather Cake's house moved out on the beach. Probably about, I don't know, 50 feet from where it was. But down Ponagal, a lot of lives lost. I can't tell you how many, but a lot of lives. Houses and stages and trap skiffs, all trapping gear. They lost everything.
I've done a lot of living and I've found no matter where you go the old world round, they always go together hand in hand. Where there's one, there'll be the other, music and friends. When blue skies turn to gray and hide the sun, when tired hands their daily work have done, nothing seems to turn things round again and make the old world right like music and friends. Music and friends, it's so good to bring together music and friends. Side by side, no one can break them when we take the time to make them. Nothing else can take the place of music and friends. Music and friends, it's so good to bring together music and friends. Side by side, no one can break them when we take the time to make them. Where there's one, there'll be the other, music and friends. Nothing makes the old world right like music and friends.
wouldn't got lost coming home to be married. Coming from New Orleans. Grandmother Kate got a letter.
Yeah.
So he was torpedoed. And Wall was prisoner of war to Japanese for years. And Bill was over there in the artillery. I think it's 166. So I think my father tried, but they wouldn't take, because there's already 3 brothers ahead of him.
And what would Uncle Wall used to talk about the prisoner of war camp? What would he say about that?
Oh, he had a... You couldn't look sideways at a Japanese, he said. He used to be so thirsty, he said he'd pick the grass on the way from the airport back to the prison. Just get the juice out of it. And you looked at a Japanese, one of his friends, they were walking back one evening and looked at the Japanese and just, with a smile on his face, and he shot him. Every day he said someone would die, and just throw you up in a heap. In the corner of the prison yard.
Yeah.
And Wallace was 52 or 54 pounds when they got him. Wasn't allowed to go on any solid food. Put him in the hospital, I think in London, and just liquid fluid. Nothing there on his skin and bones. He had a hard time.
In the chilly hours and minutes of uncertainty, I want to be in the warm hold of your loving mind, to feel you all around me, to take your hand along the sand. But I may as well try and catch the wind. When sundown hails the sky, I wanna hide a while behind your smile. Everywhere I look, your eyes I find. And standing in your heart is where I want to be, I long to be. But I may as well try and catch the wind. When rain has hung the leaves with tears, I want you near to kill my fears. Help me leave all my blues behind. For me to love you now would be the sweetest thing, it would make me sing. But I may as well try and catch the wind. In the chilly hours and minutes of uncertainty, I want to be in the warm hold of your loving mind, to feel you all around me, to take your hand along the sand. But I may as well try and catch, but I may as well try and catch the wind.